everyone, back with another flag video. After finishing all the continents, but there's still more flags to rank. This time it's US state flags. With all the flag videos, I'm just ranking the flags, not the state, so don't be offended. And a lot of these US state flags are pretty bad to be honest, but we're going to rank them compared to each other. So we'll get started then. First of all, Alabama, pretty straightforward, just white background with your red cross. I think honestly, it's decent. It's better than a lot of them. There's a lot of them that just have a blue background with an awful logo on that you'll see as this video goes on. So I think this is simple but good. So we'll start with a B. Then we have Alaska, sort of dark blue background with some yellow stars. For a blue background one, it's a bit nice. It didn't just have like a blue logo on. The stars are, a typical flag thing. Not the most interesting, but nothing offensive either. So I think probably a C. Then we have Arizona. Got one with a bit of colour on. Top bit's looking a bit sort of Macedonian-ish. Then its bottom half's blue with an orange star. Although this one is got more stuff going on, I think it actually doesn't look very nice. Like the orange star for me is just not very nice. These colours don't work very well. I think this is just not very nice. So yeah, unfortunately Arizona F tier. Arkansas up next. This one is it's quite interesting. I like it to be honest. It's kind of got like the Brazil diamond on it, which is nice. It's got the stars all on the diamond, the stars in the middle, the red background, red, white and blue. Simple colours, but I think this is a very nice one. It's a nice design, simple-ish, but enough going on to be interesting, and it looks good. I think an A tier flag. Then we have California, one of the most well-known flags, and probably because it's just got a bear on it, but I think that is pretty cool to be honest. It does look good as well, like the mainly white background with a bit of red at the bottom. Just one red star as well, looks quite nice as well, just stands out nice. The bear on it, I think it's unique. It's like a well-known flag, it looks good. I think you can't put it anywhere other than S for these state flags. Colorado, this one's quite good as well to be honest. Got like a blue, white and blue stripe thing, for horizontal stripes. Then you have kind of like a red sea with a middle bit being yellow. I think this is another nice one to be honest, quite a nice design. Like how they've got the sea for Colorado, but the colours work well, I think. Starting strong, we've got an 8 here. Then we have Connecticut. Just mainly like blue background with something on it. I can't even tell what that is. It's like obviously some form of logo. I can't really tell. It looks like boots on a stick or something. It's hard to tell from here. In some form of metal, but yeah, this is another one that this just doesn't look nice at all for me. Let's say F. We have Delaware. Light blue, like a yellow triangle, then like a couple of people and a bit of a logo thing, shit thing, whatever. Got a date on it. This one, another one that's not the most interesting, but it's not terrible either. I think probably a D. Then we have Florida, bit like Alabama, but we've got like a sort of logo thing over it, not logo, like a emblem or whatever it is. Sure, it represents something, but I don't really like, really detailed things on flags. So this, I think it's definitely worse than Alabama's. Just that having the emblem / logo for me takes it down a bit. But it's not awful either, so we'll put it C. Then we have Georgia. Kind of got mini US flag almost. Got like the red and white stripes with blue in the corner. Got some stars. Bit of a thing in the corner. This one is decent, something different. I quite like this. I don't know. I like just the blue corner. The stripes are nice. It's nice colours. The emblem, isn't too complicated. I think Georgia can go in B tier. Then Hawaii. We have the rare spotted Union Jack watermark from a US state, which is a bit of a weird one. But the flag itself, I quite like. It's like a different US flag again. It's like got the repeated stripes, but red, white and blue. Then the Union Jack in the corner. I think this is quite a nice flag. The colours work well. It's maybe a bit busy, but I do like it still. Hawaii can go A tier. Then we have Idaho, another one that's just blue background with a crappy logo on it. Yeah, it's not much to say. I think pretty boring, pretty poor. F. Illinois, just completely white, but with like a big logo on. It says Illinois. It's like an eagle. It's got a US shield. It's like a sun in the background. This one, I think, it's okay. You know, it's not great, but it's not terrible either. At least it's not blue. So you know, can go in C tier. Then we have Indiana. This one is just blue background, but the thing on it is a lot more interesting. You know, the torch, the stars, got lines on it. It says Indiana. It's not just like a boring logo. You know, it actually looks more like a flag again. I think out of the blue backgrounds, this one's up there. To be honest, I'm gonna put it B. Then we have Iowa, kind of like a French flag, but with a thick white bit. Then like an eagle or some form of bird carrying like a motif thing or something, some form of saying. Can't read it from this far, to be honest, but this one is another one that's okay, I think. Let's say C. Then we have Kansas. Back to the dark blue backgrounds with a logo, but this logo thing does look a bit nicer at least, you know. That's just a nice scene going on. That flower looks nice, and it says Kansas in just simple, easy to read writing. I think it is still boring because it's just a blue background, but this is a better one. We'll say D. Then we have Louisiana. Again, no we don't, sorry. We have Kentucky. My mistake. Another one that's dark blue, bit of a logo thing. This one's got, you know, some stuff around it. Again, a bit boring. F tier. No, we have Louisiana, sorry about that. Slight, a bit of a lighter blue background with like a big bird on it. I'm not sure. Could be a pelican, I guess. I think Louisiana's sort of associated with pelicans. You know, feeding its children. You know, interesting. It's an interesting thing to put on a flag. I think, yeah, it looks quite decent as well. Louisiana, you can go B tier. We have Maine, another blue background with a logo. Logo finishes like a tree. There's like two guys on either side of it. Bit of a star above. Again, I think pretty boring, but better than some of the blue backgrounds with a logo. So we put Maine in E. Then we have Maryland. I think this is a sort of known flag. It's very garish. I think this is probably one you either think's great or terrible. And for me, I think it's really interesting. Like these yellow and black corners, just, you know, sort of shapes, like the diagonal line going through the stripes, the diagonal stripe, and the red and white bit looks good as well. It's just, you know, I think it's really just nice design. S tier. Then we have Massachusetts, a very simple one, just a white background, bit of a logo on. Yeah, again, bit boring, but not awful either. I think D. Then we have Michigan, blue background again, but with a big logo. We've got two big, like, moose, I guess, leaning on the logo thing as well. Got an eagle, some words down here, got some saying up there. Again, I don't have a lot to say about a lot of these because a lot of them are very similar. Like I said, they're all just blue background with various logo on. But this one, the logo is not terrible. We'll say D tier. Then we have Minnesota. Light blue background with, I can't even tell what the hell is going on in that, to be honest. That logo looks far too complicated for me. Yeah, F tier. Then we have Mississippi. Got a bit of a Confederate flag in the corner, which, you know, isn't exactly great these days. I wonder if they've changed this now. Now, this could be outdated, to be honest. I feel like I remember reading someone removing that from the thing. But, you know, I'm just ranking off how the flag looks. And I think this one does look nice, to be honest. I think the Confederate flag is a nice looking flag, just looking at the flag. Not what it means or anything, obviously. But just the flag itself, I think it's a nice design. These stripes, alright, I think this is one of the better ones. I'm going to say a B tier flag. Then we have Missouri. Got like a red, white and blue horizontal stripes. Kind of like a Netherlands flag almost. but they've once again just stuck like some logo thing over it. It's like two bears on it. You know, I like the ring that's full of stars. That's okay. I'd say this one, it's an okay flag again. I think. I think B tier. And we're back with Montana to just blue background with a logo. But, you know, just say Montana and just nice writing again. And the logo thing, you know, it's a nice scene. Some mountains, a river, bit of grass. I think similar to Kansas, probably this one. It can go in D. Then we have Nebraska. On a big streak here with just dark blue background with a thing on it. And we're here again. This it's like all blue and yellow, so it's not too many colours. It's not like too confusing, but yeah, it still doesn't look great, does it? I think E. Then we have Nevada. They've got the dark blue, but instead of putting the thing in the middle, they've put it in the corner. They've mixed it up, which, to be honest, fair to them. It's an interesting. It's a star with like a reef and a banner thing. It's not just a really over detailed logo. I think this one can go D. Then we have New Hampshire, dark blue again, like a ship in the logo with like stars and leaves and stuff around it. This one, it's okay again. I think probably a D. We have New Jersey. This one's like a beige background, I guess. I guess beige or brown or something. It's quite a unique colour for a flag. Then it has like a horse's head, couple of people, something. I'm going to be honest, I really do not like that brown beige background colour at all. I mean, it's not blue, but it's also disgusting. So, New Jersey, I'm sorry, that's an F tier flag. We have New Mexico on the other scale, end of the scale. I think this is lovely. It's a yellow background with like a red. I don't really know what I'd call that. Like a circle in the middle and 4 points coming off either way. Yeah, I think that's just really nice looking. You know, the yellow and red kept it simple, but this just whatever this shape thing is really interesting. And this is simple but effective. I'm gonna say another S tier flag actually. There you go, New Mexico. Well done. Then we have New York. Back to the blue background with a logo thing. Yeah, this logo again. 2 people either side of it. Bit of a bird on the top again. Not much to say about these, is there? I think this is better than some, but still pretty bad. I think New York could go in E. Then we have North Carolina. Something a bit different again, thankfully. Got like the blue, red and white sort of box flags, blue down the left, red and white on the red and white on the right. Then just NC, North Carolina, nice star. Yeah, I think this is an okay flag again. I'll say no, I think this is better than okay for the US flags at least. Let's say B tier. Well, let just zoom out a bit, fade everything back on. Then we have North Dakota. Another blue background with a big logo on this time, so much that it's even cutting off the image because it's not rectangular enough. But yeah, big eagle. Another dark blue one with just a big logo. At least the logo is not overly confusing, but it is a bit poor in it. I'm gonna say. What am I gonna say? I'll say E. Then we have Ohio. I believe this is not actually rectangle, as you can see. Got like I don't know what shape you'd call it. And the design's nice as well, red, white and blue again, but got some stars. It's this circle with a circle, kind of a mini Japan flag almost, that, with a red circle, white and on the outside. Yeah, but they've done something different, and I think it looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna say A tier. I don't think it's quite S tier, but it is nice. Then we have Oklahoma. Again, back to the blue background. This one's a bit of a lighter blue. The logo does not look very nice in my opinion. Yeah, I think this is poor again. I'm gonna say F. Just have to zoom out a bit again. There we go. I can see them all again now. Sorry about that. Right, then we have Oregon. Another blue with a logo. But, you know, State of Oregon's big. Another one that's just blue and yellow, two colours. Keeping it a bit simple. Yeah, I'm running out of things to say about all these just blue background with a logo on, as you can probably tell. But I think it's similar to like Nebraska. You can go E. Then we have Pennsylvania. And again, blue background, logo. The logo is it's more interesting, you know. It's got like two horses prancing to the side, big eagle on top. A lot of them have like eagles on. This one, it's okay. I think a D. Then we have Rhode Island. Thankfully, not a dark blue background with a logo. It's actually got a white background. It's got like a yellow line on one side. Don't know if that's correct actually. That might not be. I feel like Rhode Island is just white with this like yellow circle of stars in the anchor. Not sure if that's meant to be there, but I don't know. This one is, yeah, it's quite nice actually. You know, white and yellow, different colours, simple design. It's got an anchor on it. That's quite interesting. You know, they haven't stuck an eagle on there. It's not overly complicated. Rhode Island can go B tier. Then we have South Carolina. Blue background again, but you know, this one's got a tree on it and like a, I guess a moon, but like a weird looking moon, like a very thick crescent moon. This one, for a dark blue background, yeah, it's good. I like the tree. I think the moon's a bit weird, but it's okay. I feel like if it were just the tree, it'd maybe be nicer, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it'd just be like all the other ones. But yeah, I think this is not bad. I'd say B tier. Then we have South Dakota, light blue. You know, trying to South Dakota, the Mount Rushmore state, showing off they have Mount Rushmore. Can't tell what the logo is. I'd assume it's something to do with Mount Rushmore, but I can't really tell on this picture. The light blue and yellow looks quite nice. Can't really tell what the logo is. I think down the middle. Then we have Tennessee. Thankfully, not a blue background. This one is, I quite like this one as well. I actually really like this one. It's got the red background, then a blue circle with like a white outline, and just three like white stars in it. I think this is a good design again. I think, I don't know, is it quite S? It's S or A for sure. I am a fan of this one. Do you know what? I'll put it A. I'll put it A. Oh, it is nice. I think. I don't know. I feel like this is just not the nicest at the right. You know, this like bit of blue for no real reason. I think A is fair. Then we have Texas. You know, another well-known one. The Lone Star State. Got the star on it. Blue, white, and red in the boxes. I think for a state flag, yeah, this is quite nice again. You know, simple but effective. And thankfully, not dark blue background. So Texas can go away as well. Then we have Utah. Back to the dark blue backgrounds with a logo. This logo has like two USA flags on it, an eagle, and like maybe a beehive or something. I can't even tell what that is. Probably not a beehive, but again, I don't know. This yellow circle is kind of okay, but yeah, it's not great overall. I think probably E. Then we have Vermont. Another blue background, like a nature scene, a deer, some trees, like a stag's head there. Again, a bit boring, but not terrible. I think E. Then we have Virginia. Again, blue background. Bit of a thing, like a guy stood on another guy with a staff. That was interesting. This red and green thing around the like reef, whatever it is, looks a bit interesting. I think for the blue background ones, it's not terrible again. Let's say a D. Then we have Washington. We have a green background this time with a logo. Absolute game changer. Again, It is a bit boring, but at least the background's not blue is my main thought. The light blue and yellow in the middle works well. Just George Washington. You know, a simple sort of emblem, not overly confusing. And the background's green instead of blue. So, we'll put it C. Then we have West Virginia. It has like a blue box around the edge, I believe. I think it's just cut off the edges. White in the middle, with like a logo. I think this one is decent again. I think probably a C. Then we have Wisconsin. Another blue background, logo, says Wisconsin on it, has the year on it. Yeah, again, as you can tell, definitely run out of things to say about the blue background. It is what it is. E tier. And last of all, we have Wyoming. Here it is. I'll just put it E so I can speak about it. It's not in it yet. The red on the outside with like a white inside of that, and then blue in the middle, and then like a bison, I assume, with like a logo on. I think it's a decent flag again. I think, you know, it's actually got a bit of design. I'll say a B tier. Okay, that was my US state flags tier list. Unfortunately, I didn't have much to say about a lot of them because you can see a lot of them are just dark blue with a logo on. But you know, there are definitely some nice ones in there. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you have any more flag you want me to rank, I'm happy to do that, or anything else completely different. Suggest them all in the comments, and there's a good chance they'll get made. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching it. Goodbye.